We are here at VTEX Day, which is a major event focused on e-commerce, but also on entrepreneurship. And you have a great career as an entrepreneur. What could you share with us some pivotal moments or lessons along the way that shaped your career so far?
So some lessons that learned that really shaped my career. The first one is focus. You know, like if you look at VTEX, when VTEX first came about, they didn't try to do 10 things. They had focus. You know, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett were once asked a question, what's one of the things that's led to your success, the most important thing? Both of them on a piece of paper at the same time without knowing what the other was gonna say, said focus. I think that's very important. Another big thing that's really helped shape is you have to look for emerging opportunities. You look at countries like Brazil, amazing people, amazing culture, food, a lot of natural resources. Brazil's a booming economy. This place, 5-10 years from now, is gonna be very different than what people are thinking. This country right now, I talk to a lot of people in Brazil, and they're like, oh, how can we do more in America? How can we do more in Mexico and rest of Latin America? They should be doing more in Brazil. Brazil has so much opportunity and people are taking it for granted.
All right, great. And well, your content marketing strategies are widely respected. What advice do you have for business people trying to navigate this ever-evolving landscape of online content, especially for building their reputation?
So the first thing that comes is care for your community. That doesn't just mean post content, that means responding to people, helping them out when they're upset, resolving the issues. The second thing is, when we did an analysis of all the social content that was published on the web in the last 30 days, a little bit more than 58% had no engagement, no likes, no shares, no comments. Think about what content you can put out there that is unique, new, that people have not seen before. Over 4 billion pieces of content are being published every day on the internet. People don't want the same old stuff over and over again. People want new stuff that's never been talked about before.
Great. And well, the digital marketing landscape is in constant evolution, right? And now we have AI and machine learning, which are starting to revolutionize several industries, and the marketing is already impacted on that. How do you see AI reshaping the landscape of digital marketing in the years to come?
I think AI can help with data analysis and giving marketers feedback in real time on what to focus on and even help with the changes. I think that's going to be the biggest part that they're going to help with in marketing. Everyone is focusing on AI and the content, the text, the videos that Sora is creating. That's cool. But if you look at most businesses, a lot of them have tons of data and they don't make changes based on the data. AI can help solve that problem, and that will create the biggest leverage for companies, more than just having AI create content for you, whether it's video or text.
Well, AI brings intelligence to the business, right?
Yes.
And marketing is not an exception for that.
Correct.
Very well. And well, we talk about a lot of personalization, which is increasingly important to marketing strategies. How do you envision AI, we're talking about AI, how do you envision AI contributing to a more effective, more scalable personalization efforts?
Sure, so imagine you're a bank like Itaú and someone's looking for a loan and they're like, I need help getting a loan. They can instantly show you a different user experience and show you what you need versus you having to click around. Based on what issues you have, they can end up customizing and tailoring the experience. Most people are like, oh, AI can help put someone's name and make it a little more personal. That's not really personalization. Personalization is going above and beyond, showing them a unique experience that really helps them solve the problem in the quickest and the easiest way. AI will help a lot with that.
Great. And what would you say that are some potential ethical considerations that business people should be mindful of in the coming years, related to AI, but not only?
Well, first, in AI, you got to make sure that you're not plagiarizing. Are you stealing someone else's stuff? You can use tools like Copyscape to make sure you're not plagiarizing. And you want to just make sure that if you use AI to create images or videos, you disclose it and let people know. But other ethical issues is, you know, a lot of people around the world are using marketing tactics that sometimes could be deceptive, such as buy this nutrition supplements and it's free for 30 days, but you pay for shipping. And then they keep charging your card every month without telling you. And you're seeing more and more people do that because they think they can make quick money, but that's wrong. It's not the right thing to do for people.
Yeah. And you know, when ChatGPT came to life about a year and a half ago, many colleagues as journalists, and I see a lot of people also in marketing, they said, oh my God, now I will lose my job. What do you think about that? Do you think that generative artificial intelligence is threatening jobs, or maybe on the other hand, it can make people more productive? What do you think about that?
It will affect some jobs and some people will lose their jobs. It also will make some people more effective. It'll also create new jobs that people need to have AI understanding so they can do their jobs better. I think it's going to be a combination of all three. For journalists, if you're writing basic stuff that anyone can find on the web, yes, AI will replace you. If you're writing new, interesting stuff that's never been discussed before, AI will have a hard time replacing you.
In fact, it can help you.
Exactly. It can help you with the research and getting the data you need quicker, make you more efficient.
We can say that if you work like a robot, you will be replaced by the robot.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Okay, and one last question about a hot debate. It's also related to AI. Do you think that artificial intelligence should be somehow regulated or not? Should it not be regulated at all?
I think it should be regulated. To what extent, I don't know. But the reason I say that is, one is when you put AI into robots for war purposes. You would want someone to regulate and control that so an AI doesn't bomb someone's house or kill someone accidentally. You also don't want AI plagiarizing and stealing other people's stuff because that can affect their livelihood when they were the ones who came up with all the work. How much should it be regulated? I don't know. Should regulators try to stop enhancement of AI and its growth? No. They should just make sure it's not harming people.
All right. Okay, Neil, I guess that's it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having me.